What is energy efficiency? Energy efficiency and conservation is a proactive measures geared towards reducing the amount of energy to provide products and services and minimizing energy waste. Energy efficiency and energy conservation options are two of the highest priority as outlined basically in terms of attaining sustainable energy. Smart business. Energy efficient has the potential to deliver a triple win for all Jamaican businesses. One, we can reduce our overhead costs, reduce CO2 emissions, which is environmentally friendly, and facilitate financial growth and improve competitiveness. The good news is that business, especially small, medium enterprise SME, can become aware of sustainable benefit to begin by using more energy efficiently. Large firms can cut their electricity bill easily by 15%, and SME can reduce by as much as 30%. Now, all of this is depending on each customer profile, what their energy usage and pattern is like. So we encourage is, we will come in and do whatever consultation that is necessary. We will sit with you and show you how to formulate a plan, how to do a budget in terms of what's the best way to use your energy and what's the best way to produce new energy. The key economic growth throughout business. Companies must take charge and become more proactive in order to control their energy use. Basically, business cannot afford in this time. I mean, at $42 per kilowatt and rising, just last night, we heard that there's an additional 10% increase on your electricity bill this month. Some of the indirect benefits. Now, one of the things that we always say to customers is, persons ask a lot about payback. What's the payback? How long does it take to pay back for electricity? What we usually say to persons is that what you're doing is prepaying at a constant price for your energy needs for the next 10 to 20 years. We'll look at the topic in terms of barriers to business growth and the challenges that each business face. One of the main things is accessing financing is a critical barrier, and I know the presenter here from Development Bank will also speak on that topic in terms of how best to get finance and have those projects financed so you can get the long-term benefit of a solar system or a renewable energy system. We look at different energy efficient barriers, the barriers to growth, and we look at behavioral problem. Behavioral, we look at lack of incentives, information, and financial access. Now, one of the main things that we want to look at is some of the easy and simple steps each business or each residence can really look at. As simple as telling your co-workers to turn the light off whenever you're coming out of the room, or turn the AC off. Don't leave it overnight to cool the space when you're not in it. So there are a number of initiatives which is we really want to focus a lot on how do we really use the existing power that we have. Are we taking good care of what we have now? The lack of incentives it's really improving. And in terms of information, a lot of persons want to do solar or do wind. But in terms of coming to reputable companies, coming to companies that you can discuss exactly what you want to achieve and where you want to go is very important. So searching for the right persons, the right companies to get the information as to how to make informed decision is extremely important. Some of the recommendations, all business interests, reducing the bottom line, want to demonstrate to the leadership from the top, measures how to manage your electricity usage, develop compelling business cases, make efficiency everyone business to drive energy efficient down. Now, one of the things is that when we say make energy everybody business, quite often is that we talk about energy saving, but there are some simple measures again within your businesses that you can do. And you're telling one person to do it, but the next person on the other hand is doing something different. So even in terms of, sometimes how you print, the amount of time you do this, read from the computer, are measures that you can actually do to minimize the amount of kilowatt that is used daily. Again, we believe that senior management should lead by example in terms of in each organization, and it basically should underpin by the action plan. So what we're saying is that each company we encourage to make an energy budget, to look at what they currently have internally and to make a budget as to what do I really need to carry out my operation in terms of kilowatt daily. How can I manage it? And it's very important because a lot of time we are operating and don't care what we pay the bill on a monthly basis and we complain. But how many of us company take the time out to say, what does it really take on a monthly or on a daily basis to operate my business efficiently? And what we want to do is to focus in terms of sitting with customers and helping them to do this. And we refer to that as planning your energy budget. Some of the key recommendations, we will come in terms of collecting data that can help to guide decisions. Again, we recommend a lot. Solar now is the sexy word. Now everybody wants to do solar. But the truth is, how many persons know what they really need? So we do recommend is that we come in, let me look at the audit, let me do the recommendation as what size system best fit. How best can you use this power that you want us to generate for you? Again, we are saying, develop compelling business cases in terms of financing energy saving measures.